out at the horizon. Hey, Lord. Make sure you double tap the screen, guys.
Time for cleansing, time for rapture, and so near and yet so far. Million spirits into the night, wash away the endless light.
Take it, Len. Take it. Take it, Len. Nice. Hey, Liam, welcome back. Welcome to the show, man. Thank you very much. Welcome to show number 650 fucking 8. We are Existentialism and play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, and guitars. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, working on album number 31, which will be called The Humanist. Just finished Philosopher's Gamble. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. If you enjoyed the content, tap your fucking screen. If you really like us, subscribe to the channel. From the album, Those Who Are Not Like Others. This is Death Now. Not interested, thank you. Thanks, man. Yes, Green, welcome back. Thanks, pal. Not interested, thank you. Goddamn right. Thank you very much. You guys lagging? Let me see if I can restart. Hang on. I don't know if it's on my end, might be on your end. Welcome to the show. We are Existentialism. Play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, starting on album number 31. Thank you very much, everyone, for being on the show. If you enjoyed the material, make sure you double tap your screen. If you really like us, make sure you sub the fucking channel. Cool. It could be yours, and I just restarted mine, so see how that works out. From the album, Within Dark, Without Light. This is over before it started. Guys, thank you very fucking much for being here. Much appreciated. thank you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Attaboy. Hey, Doc. Thank you. Welcome to our 658th show. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube, play originals only, no covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, working on album 31, which is called The Humanist. Nasreen, thank you very much. Everyone, thank you. All the moderators, thank you. Everybody who tapped and liked, thank you. We'll be doing a 3-set show, all right? We got 7 more for you in this set, all right? Going back to Surrender to the Dark. Don't be like the United States right now, mixing religion and politics and thinking they are one and one. It failed during the Tudor period, it failed during the Henry VIII, and it failed in almost every single kingdom, including Peter the Great and everybody else who's ever tried that bullshit. Theocracy. Red.
Warfare fighting for the Holy Land. Cause of fear, cause
Well done.
Never was, will never be. Fiction from the minds of men. All the years of searching for God, time has passed and nothing's been. Holding on to superstition. Prayers all that death again. Written in his written in this written by those who can be born. Was no science, was no logic. Was the government searching for it, never find. There's no kind of hateful truth. There's no proof. Only right is from a time of ignorance.
Fair enough, Tripper. Take a left.
Holding on to superstition. Prayers on our death begin. Listen to the human mind. Yeah, we search for what's not real. All the progress, nothing's changed. History favors fantasy red.
Take it left.
Thousands of years fighting wars, they're fighting for the holy land. Cause of fear, cause of hate, cause of violent human race. Case so far to know I'm feeling like the worst fiction of God. Never was, will
That's good, Tripper.
nation from the minds of men. All the years of searching for you. Time has passed and nothing's been. Holding on to superstition. Prayers all our death begin. Listen to the human mind. Yeah, we search for what's not real. All the progress, nothing's changed. Human favors, democracy,
Next done. We're at a little bit of both. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much. Lamb, thank you. Tits, thank you very much. From the album, Those Who Are Not Like Others. Most people lead their lives like it is the road to hell.
Where it comes from, where the sex start, where one second, by oneself. No, it was right. seeing a world of light, past and present and in pain, holding up all broken through. Road to hell is made with gold. Road to hell is black and white. Road to hell is filled with sin. Road to hell decides our
Hey, Doug. Wait, morning.
comes from windows and start when one's engine finds oneself. Knowing what's right, knowing what's wrong. With the nail, the healing come across the world. From the start to end, at one point should they feel common sense to empathy. All my burdens face aside and round to hell is made with gold. Road to
Thanks,
hell
Doug.
is black and white. Road to hell is filled with sin. Road to hell decides our
Thank you. I do have fun doing those listening parties on you guys checking out the old material. Thanks for everybody for coming to the drum show. We'll be doing that on Christmas as well. I just like show people the progress of the band from the time the band came into a solo project March of 2020 to where we are now. We've come a long way, and broadcasting since August of 2023. Couldn't have done this without all the loyal supporters. That includes all the ones that was on TikTok that came over here with me and that stayed with me, and I really appreciate that. Thank you very much for everybody for being on the show. We have 5 more for you in the first set, including Council of Nicaea, which we will end this set with. That is our 15-minute opus. Guys, thank you very much. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. We are called Existentialism. This one is called Time, Space, Displacement. start somewhere, Cop. That's great, thank you. What's up, Biscuit? At the show. When I thought up in New York. Thank you, Cop. They're worth it. They're awesome. Thank you very much. All right. Thank you very much. Got 4 more for you in the set. Make sure you double tap your screen if you enjoyed the material and sub the channel if you really want to fucking follow us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here's a rare one I rarely play from the album Aries. This one's called Road to the Faithless. Yes, Vortex is fucking great. And he sounds great live too. Nah, don't worry about it. They are way above me. Love them to death. Alright. This one's called Road to the Faithless. Thank you very much. From the album Aries. Guys, thank you very much.
You
it starts. Yeah, I love him too. Much. Whew. Yeah, that one I rarely play. But once in a while I like to break it into the set. Thank you. Alright, 3 more for you in the first set. Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate it. Oh! Alright, welcome to the show. We are Existentialism and play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I'm the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, working on album number 31. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Double tap your screen if you enjoyed the show. Sub the channel if you really like us. Primal Form. Yeah, it's getting better, Cal.
West is the
Trevor, what's up? Fish dude, what's up? Sounds good. All good, Trevor. Catch you at the next show. Later, brother. All right, we got two more for you. Thank you very much, everyone. Liam, thank you! Whew. It's goddamn right, Kyle. It's goddamn right. All right. From the album, Aries again. This one is Dead of Night. stuff I can. The song is about, actually, that song became about, once I started reading the lyrics, it's about driving aimlessly at night and having thoughts in your head. Literally, that's what the song is about. Living in Pennsatucky, outside of living in Scranton, it's not that hard to find country roads to drive on at night. Maybe even catch a UFO here or there, but that's what the song is about. All right, this will be the last song for this set. You guys have been great and gracious as always. Thank you everyone for being here. Welcome to our 650 fucking 8th show, alright? Oof. Dolly, good morning. Alright, we're gonna close this set with our 15-minute song. This one is called The Council of Nicaea, convened by Emperor Constantine across Europe to decide on whether God created Jesus or begot Jesus, was begotten by God, the argument with the Arians, and then the laws and doctrines set by the Catholic Church to govern its flock. Historically, it's interesting because it just shows you everything is man-made, but it's quite interesting the decisions that they made in order just to govern people. Hello, Dolly. Nazreen, thank you. Council of Nicaea. Like it, thank you. Good, how about you? Hey, Tom. Thank you, Michael. Guys, thank you very much. Morning, Roach. Alright, this concludes the first set. Council. Oh, nice. Yeah, guys, thank you. I'm gonna get more water and take a piss. Guys, thank you very much. That was the Council of Nicaea. Thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're going to start the second set. Tonight's song released. Remember, I release a new song every Wednesday. The song released this week is from the Black Season. This is called To Right the Ship. Make sure you double tap your screen if you're new to the show. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, working on album number 31. Thank you for all the moderators and all the new people into the room. Thank you very much for your support. This is called To Right the Ship. Mike, thank you. Roach, morning! Dolly, thank you! Thank you, Tom.
Silence of madness and freedom, lay their voices shake the earth, while we have never volunteered, right the wrong of human error. Silence of the masses, freedom, lay their voices shake the earth, while we have never volunteered, right the wrong of human error.
Thank you! From the album Madness of Two, this occurs every 26 to 27,000 cycles in the heavens. This one is called Cosmic Precession. Guys, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. like it. Dolly, thank you.
All the knowledge, all the science. One day we will try the heaven. Essence of the universe. Unleashing cosmic perfection. Composing around the essence, I will always find a way through the blackness, travel beyond ages, around the sun.
Thank you. We got 8 more for you in this set. Thank you very much, guys, for being on the show. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I'm the drummer, singer, bassist, and guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, working on album number 31. Thank you very much. Nazreen, thank you very much. Thanks for being on the show, Nazreen. This is what, 2-3 days in a row? Appreciate it, thank you. Hell! Misfortune.
Why did both I will not do it? Understand, not introduce to ignore choice of silence without reason, without conscience. More from nothing, more to follow, more to let out, more to violence, than to the will, than to power, than to examine on your name. Hell rains out on your misfortune. In the evil run from your life, what was down was set in stone. As the world burn, nothing remains. What we start will be the end. Times of chaos, times of darkness, times of judgment, time to reflect, death to instinct, death to honor, death to midnight, death to the world. Hell rains down on your misfortune. Born to legend, born to violence, bred to the will, bred to the world, bred to accept it at your
Yeah, thank you. Stellic, welcome back. Whew. All right. Welcome to the show. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist since March of 2020. I've written 30 albums, working on album number 31. From the album, Philosophers Gamble, this is called The Great Dying. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome to the fucking show. Make sure you double tap your screen if you enjoyed the material and sub us if you really like us. The Great Dying. Thank you, Stellic. Giving it on 5 years. Mikey, thank you. Thank you, Dolly. Thank you. Esreen, thank you. Woo! All right, 6 more for you guys. From the album Fermi Paradox, this one is Type 1 Civilization. I'd rather lose a kidney, dude. Type 1 Civilization. Guys, thank you very much. I'm a drummer. That sucked. That would suck.
Searching for a wide cross many lands. Source of power, source of light, striving fight anew. Moving onward to the next, what is its power?
Thank you, Kelly. Nice, Nesreen. Enjoy. Thanks for being here. I'd rather be celibate. Right, Dalek? See you later. Thank you. All right, 5 more for you. Thank you. All right, we'll stay on the same album. This one's about the black hole, and I don't mean the black hole on a woman, all right? I mean an actual black hole in the heavens. You could get sucked into that one, too. Actually, you could get sucked into both of them. But anyways. Speaking of black holes, right? and cucumbers. Singularity. Guys, thank you very much. Dolly, thank you. Thank you. Roach, thank you. Dolly, thank you. Everyone, thank you very much. All right, 4 more for you in this set. Thank you so much. Welcome to our 658 show. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube. We play originals only, no covers. I'm the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 songs, working on album number 31. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Whew. Isn't it a wonderful world we currently fucking live in, especially in this fucking country? The times are broken.
Wow.
I love it. Me too. Of course they did. I prefer the cold anyways. I'm more active in the winter than I ever am in the summer. Thank you very much. We got 3 more for you guys. Let's bring back an old friend. A long time ago, in a land far, far away. I'm just kidding. Around the turn of the 17th century or 16th century, at the tail end of the 16th century and 17th century, the Puritans and the Pilgrims came over for religious freedom. Something kind of ironic because their descendants are fighting to keep this nation Christian, but they were being prosecuted by the Protestant Reformation, and a lot of them came over here seeking religious asylum, which most of the descendants don't bother studying any fucking history on what this country was actually founded by. People who did not want to be governed by another theocracy going on in Europe. And of course, their descendants ended up shitting on everything anyways. Now they're trying to build a Christian nation, a very thing they try to get away from. Anyways, they came over. Roanoke was a failure, but other settlements started gaining traction, and eventually the United States was born. I know. I do what I can. I do what I can while I try to give historical lessons. Anyways, they brought over the common cold that wiped out a good third to a half of the indigenous population. This song is about the trial and tribulation of the original natives of this country, who are not Europeans. Idiots. This one is the title track of the 10th album, but it's actually the first album of the Pandemic, but discography is actually the 10th album. This is the title track. This is called Dethroned 2 Apocalypse. Thank you very much, guys.
Across the sea to the land of dying sun, bring it home to the brown. All those that sacrifice, many perish, won't survive. Drenching seas of morning tide, what it brings, no one knows. God is lived in his blood.
Send out to Edwin.
Deadly fortune, deadly land, deadly with the blood of men. Unseen comfort, unseen peace, unbeknownst to the pilgrims. One more day to survive, one more day, let me die. One more day till the die. Through the labor, through the blood, through the tears, through the blood, waiting for apocalypse. Now we settle to our land, now we establish future plan. It took our soul, it took our soul, in a state we control. Killing those in our way, killing those in instinct. This is what the land became, this is what we claim. Deadly fortune, deadly man, deadly with the blood of men. Unseen comfort, unseen peace, unknown to the pilgrims. One more day to survive, one more day, let me die. One more day till the die. Through the labor, through the blood, through the tears, through the light, waiting for apocalypse.
Bro, thank you, guys. Thank you very much. A lot of crimes, especially murders, are all self-evident, and that's how actually investigators get started when they're on their investigation into catching the killers. This one actually was inspired by many of the shows in Dateline. Spouses killing each other for life insurance. People rubbing each other off instead of getting a divorce or ending a relationship. The obsession. The chemical imbalance of human beings. To rather cause harm and death knowing the outcome will be they will be caught and go to jail, but still commit it anyways. I guess we all have thick skin. This one is the title track of the 11th album. This is The Devil in the Details. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you.
In the shadows, lurk the outside, twisted fingers, domination. Poison the will, stripped to nothing, hidden within annihilation. It's in the mind, it's in the heart, in the soul, taking its shape. Timely triggers, release the hate, release the plan to kill your fear. Feel the urge to take control. Let the house of isolation. Very deep within your heart, within your mind, within your soul. Be provided agency. Show yourself unto the world. Spread your life and spread your fears. Death to all who oppose your death.
Glenn, thank you.
In the shadows lurks the outside, twisted fingers, domination. Poison the well, stripped to nothing, hidden within annihilation. It's in the mind, it's in the heart, it's in the soul, taking its shape. Timely triggers, release the hate, release the fear to kill your fears. Yeah.
Thank you. All right, welcome to our 658th show. If you enjoyed the material, make sure you sub the channel and give a thumbs up. All right, thank you very much. That was The Devil's in the Details. Whew. Yes, Viking. All right. Here's the title track of the 9th album. As most people lack a spine and conviction. Formless and empty. Guys, thank you.
Formless and empty.
girl. Thank you very much. That's great, thank you. Thank you. All right, two more for you guys. All right, thank you very much. This one is from A Plague of Humans. It's called A Novel of Two Realities.
Novel of Reality.
That's great, thank you. See you tomorrow. Thanks for everything, Nesri. Thank you. Whew. So we brought that one back from the Plague of Humans. That was never even played on TikTok. Cool. This will be the last song for this set. Thank you very much. Then we'll start the third and final set. I'm just going to do 30 songs tonight. I'm a little tired today and I have to get back to work. Tomorrow is Hump Day. There will be a short show tomorrow night. Only about 2 hours, all right? Welcome to our 658 show. Thanks to everybody for being here and supporting the show. I appreciate it. As we do play Stupid Hours, which I fucking love and we change a thing for the world. All right, closing track of the second set. This one's called Concept, Progress, Degeneration. Make sure you guys double tap your screen and give us a follow if you really like us. Thank you very much, everyone. you, Roach. Yeah, thank you. Viking, thank you. That finishes the second set. We have one more set for you guys. Okay. Whew. I had another very long day today, so just a lot to do. So I'm gonna go get some sleep. I did get some sleep last night. Woke up 4 hours later. Fucking loafed around, and since I don't take care of my father anymore, since he's not here, I just did mostly housework. So I'm a little tired from that. I slept like broken 6 hours. 2 hours before I did the show. Dolly, thank you. Liam, thank you. Everyone, thank you. Make sure you guys stick around for the third and final set. We'll be back tomorrow night with the short set as well. Thank you very much. The blind. See ya, Kyle. Thank you. Your roach. Leah, thank you. You got it. You. All right, welcome to the third set. Welcome to show 658. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube. Play originals only, no covers. I'm the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums, working on album number 31. If you're new to the channel, double tap your screen. If you really like us, sub the channel. Thank you very much. Plurality of worlds.
I cannot see beyond our
All right, 8 more for you guys, all right? Then I am going to go. I will return tomorrow night with a short show. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Whew. Morning, Maria. Liam? Leneth? Glad you enjoyed it. Nice to see you. All right, Roach requested this, so we'll send this out to him. Thank you very much. Sounds good, Dolly? Pale. Horse. Rider. Thank you. Dolly, thank you. Maria, thank you. Rose, thank you. Maria, thank you. Hello, Ash. World is king and now it's up. Damage, Thank you. All right, that was going out to Roach. Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Yeah, that's definitely in my top 10. Definitely in my top 10. All right. Thank you. We have 7 more for you, all right? Double tap your screen. Sub the channel. Thank you very fucking much. Welcome to the fucking show. From Twilight of Two, Mephistopheles. Thank you very much. Leonard, thank you. You too, Maria. Yeah, thank you. Nope. Surprise auto check didn't come up. It's NEPHIPHSTOPHOLE. I'm sorry, TEO. No, PHSTOPOLE. Thank you very much. We'll send this out to Lenneth. Lenneth! Thank you for the super sticker. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. This one. This one inspired Castlevania as it borrowed the name Vlad Tepes. And actually used names from Ivan the Terrible. This one is called Mist and Shadows. For you, Lenneth, thank you very much. First set. I'll play it this set too, because it's new. Hey, Didi. Don't worry about it. We all have lives, Didi. This is Shadow. Yeah, thank you. This is Shadow. Lies of its power and balance and its will of blood of war. Modern kiss of cemetery. Designated lifeless not different. All right, 5 more for you, all right? We are near the end of the show, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for everybody for showing up for the drum show, for participating in the toy show, the room show, the Q&A, and the listening party. Thank you very much. Visionary, thank you. Thanks, thank you. Thank you, Rose. Actually, it's a popular song for everyone, for a lot of people. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Reaper. Morning. Tripper. Jack, what's up? Thank you. Bro, thank you. You guys know what follows that song, so thank you very much. Liam, thank you. Reaper, thank you. Roach, thank you. Everyone, thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Nice. The sword of God. I am. The drum show takes a lot out of me too. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Rhea. Rhea, thank you. Jacket, thank you. Oh, thank you for coming. Good. My third favorite song. Thank you, Roach. Thank you. Great morning. All right, thank you. All right. Woo. All right, we're at 28 songs. So 2 more to 30. There's still a couple of songs I want to do. Probably gonna extend it to 35. But then I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Today what took out of me was the drums. And I drummed during the daytime for Burial Ground as well. So I did double duties today. If I had to say today, I probably spent a good 4 hours behind the drum kit. And that includes the hour with you guys for the show. So when I spend that kind of time, I do get tired. I do labor as well. So thank you very much, everyone. Here's a couple songs I want to play. And then we're going to do the Council of Nicaea again for the end of the night before fucking dead, alright? Thank you very much, everyone, for being on the show. I appreciate it. Remember, tonight's release is To Right the Ship from the Black Season. Alright, give me like 2-second breather. I'll be right back. And then we'll start more songs, alright? Thank you very much. Make sure you double tap your screen, alright? Yeah, Burial Ground live stream will be in January for practice, and we will also be live streaming in the studio as well. So, plus I've been working on the drums for one of the songs upcoming. It's gonna be 2, 3, or 4 EP songs in the EP. First time Burial Ground released stuff since 2001. But keep your eye on this space. It will be streamed here. Thank you very much, guys. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're gonna do 7 more songs. So we'll do it. We'll end up at 35. All right. Yeah, Burial Ground gets together the week of the 21st. I've been working on this stuff with Dave. He's been sending me examples. It's kind of funny. We get along much better. We have a new singer. The new singer is taking over for our singer that passed away in 2006, was his best friend in a different band in town. He was also a legend in his own right. It was Steve Gobin from Option. Will be taking over the vocals for Burial Ground. Burial Ground is actually a functional band, but we will only play 1 or 2, 3 shows a year for benefits and stuff like that. We are releasing a new album. It's an EP, might be a full length. We'll see how much Dave can write. So far, 1 brand new song is done. I just have to finish the drumming for that. And then songs that Dave never got to finish. As I left the band in 2001 to form X, I got tired of band politics and bullshit and drug use. They couldn't find another drummer, but there was material written then when the original singer got the original band, minus me, back. And it's kind of like a circles complete for them kind of thing. I'm just helping out. I am in the band, don't get me wrong, but I realize now how much I enjoyed the X project. And not to take away from anything they're doing, as I'm part of that band as well, but we've had 8 versions of this song already. In the time it took him to write that one song, I've done The Last Victim, Living in the Moment, Gallows Humor, and Council of Nicaea. So I actually, and I leave it up to them to write everything. I have no part in it. I just drum. I don't do anything else for it. I'll help them do some arrangements, but that's about it. So for me, it's easy because all I do is concentrate on playing drums there, which is fine. So yeah, so there's some exciting stuff coming on. So, much easier. So we will stream the Burial Ground practice session here. And then it will actually, the practice and the writing session will be here. And then I'm thinking of putting Unspoken back. And in addition to these 2 tracks, there was other stuff that was left out. Plus the write-in, it actually inspired me to write the ending of Council of Nicaea, which we will play before I leave. Right now we're going to do the songs that we stayed away from the new album. We're going to do The Last Victim, Living in the Moment. We have, 7 more? So, Written in the Stars, Phil, State of Empathy, probably A Mere Mortal, Cold Dead Heart, and then Council of Nicaea. Then I'm leaving. All right? Thank you very much, guys. I already played it. You missed it. That was the start of the 3rd set. Exact thing as yesterday, Reaper. I'm sorry. Anyways, thank you very much, everyone, for being on the show, all right? If you're new to the show, make sure you double tap your screen. If you really like us, make sure you sub the channel. The song feature of the week is To Right the Ship from the Black Season, and I played that earlier as well. I only do things that I want to do, especially when it comes to music. So they had asked me if I wanted to do this project and end up being a revival of Burial Ground, which is fine. It was really the only band I was ever in, so I have a lot of fond memories and a lot of sour memories, but we've gotten older, so we get along very, 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 very well. So that's always nice. All right, let's get started. We got 7 more to go for you guys. Ending with Council of Nicaea and Fucking Dead, all right? Thank you very much. This country is plagued with people that point fingers at each other. Everybody's a fucking victim. It's pathetic. The last. Victim. Liam, thank you.
World around you, cold and mindless. World around you have no comfort. See the region, never your fault. Why have the world turned on you? Always empty, always nothing. You are
Welcome to the show, Gregor.
of this day.
Just refresh, Green. Yeah, thank you. Nice, Roach. Thank you. Awesome, Gregor. I'm 50, so not far behind you. Thank you. Living in the moment. Make sure you guys double tap your screen. We are Existentialism. We play live on YouTube. We play originals only. No covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums. Working on album number 31. Living in the moment. Guys, thank you very much.
Right to live, the right to
Awesome, Lennon. Gregor, thank you. Guys, thank you very much.
Watching others live the same life. Life has been drawn at the crossroads. Right to live, the right to die. History made in fun of our eyes. Although failure written in ink, choose to ignore, choose to forget.
Thank you very much. Welcome to our 658th show. We are Existentialism, play live on YouTube. Play originals only, no covers. I am the drummer, singer, bassist, and guitarist. Since March of 2020, I've written 30 albums. Working on album 31. Make sure you guys sub the channel and double tap your screen if you enjoyed the material. We have 5 more songs for you guys, including Council of Nicaea and Fucking Dead. This one is also from Philosopher's Gamble, our 30th album. Gallows Humor. Nice, bro. Welcome back, Reed. Reaper, thank you. Thank you, Green. No, thank you. Nice, bro. Nice. Don't do you, Green. Reaper, take you. Thank you. William, thank you. All right, 4 more for you. These will be the last 4. Actually, including Red Season, it'll be 5. But these are the last 4 songs written in the stars. Guys, thank you very much. This song took a break for a couple of days. Missed it. Goddamn right, Reaper. Reaper, thank you. Reaper, thank you. Maria, thank you.
every speech. Falling light will someday die, guided by the force of terrible is written in the stars.
You! Alright, 3 more for you. Whew. Failed state of empathy. Guys, thank you so much.
Separation of the planet, separation of the conscious, separation of the mind, separation of the heart, living with the mind.
Liam, thank you.
Living with the state of empathy. Will be for me, so fantasy, will be for me, Judge and Jerry, will be for me, life and death.
Lou, thank you.
Thank you. Endless violent, endless hatred, built in of our empathy. Endless torment, endless conflict, built in of our empathy.
Hey, thank you. Hump day. As you should.
Separation of the planet, separation of the conscious, separation of the mind, separation of the heart. Living with the mind so fragile, living with the state of empathy.
Alright, thank you. Let's go, guys.
Will be for me, so much to see. Will be for me, Judge and Jerry. Will be for me, life and death. Will be for me, turn up light and endless violent, endless hatred, built in of our empathy. The torment, endless conflict, built in of our empathy.
Maria, thank you. All right, thank you very much. In love and memory of my father, final chapters. Guys, thank you very much. 7 weeks. Yeah, I'm all right. Stay today. Thank you, Maria. Rebirth, thank you very much. I know. Maria. What's up, Gene? Liam, thank you. All right, this is song number 30, the closing track, and the 15-minute track. This is called Council of Nicaea. You can read up about it if you so wish, but it basically tries to define God, rules for God, convened by Emperor Constantine, fighting against the Arians that said Jesus was created, not begotten by God. It's a whole all kind of fictional garbage. But the topic is actually interesting, so I write about it. This one is song number 10 on the album Philosopher's Gamble. Almost everybody in this room have heard it. And if you haven't, sit back, enjoy. The main song is 9 minutes. The outro is 6 minutes. Clocks in at 15 minutes and 12 seconds. The longest song I wrote. Make sure you double tap your screen. And if you really like us, sub the channel. This one is called Council of Nicaea. Guys, thank you very much. We have that one, Fucking Dead, and then Red Season, and then I Am Out. Thank you very much for being here, guys. This one is called Council of Nicaea. Thanks, Maria. Green, thank you. Green, thank you. Yeah! Liam, thank you. Thank you, Green. One day, Reaper. Thank you, Green. One is here, brother. Green, thank you. That's good, Rod. Thank you, Green. Booty call. Ah, okay. thank you. Green, thank you. Liam, thank you. Thank you, Reaper. Glad you guys like it. Guys, thank you. Now, Reaper, thanks for being here. Thank you. Lennon, thank you. Everyone, thank you. Intermission. Enjoy. Thank you very much, everyone. That was the Council of Nicaea. The actual original version went longer with the drums and the music. But I decided to cut off the tail end and decided to put an acoustic outro instead. There was actually more drums to it, but I took that version out. Sometimes when I write, even though I complete the drums, when I go back and listen to it and it doesn't fit, I don't force things in there. I try to listen to, it's things I want to listen to, so if it sounds good to me, then I keep it. So, but I thought that one, you know, to finish off, that was 300, and I miscounted because there's 2 extra songs. They both got to go on their own, which is Final Chapters and the Red Season. So technically I have 302. I keep saying 304, but it's actually 302. But it's 300 regular songs and 2 songs for the parents, so. Cool. All right. We are at the end of the show. We will end tonight with 37 songs, and I'm going to go get some sleep. I'm back to work tomorrow. I'm usually off Monday and Tuesdays. Remember, I'm still doing stuff with Burial Ground. I'll let you guys hear that as that comes along as well, so you guys can participate in that. It's very different than X. That's a hardcore band compared to a thrash beat black metal band, but there's a lot of elements that bleed through. I actually might do some backup vocals for Steve in the studio. We shall see. Hey, Timo, what's up? How the fuck are you? All right. Last song for the night before the Red Season. You guys know the ritual. Go out and be a better human, all right? Rise above the fucking pile of fucking shit that's currently going on all over the world, but especially in this fucking country, all right? Tune out the noise. Turn off the internet. Do what I do. Do you know that how I found out about Brown University and Bondi Beach? Bondi Beach I found out on this show. And Brown University, a friend actually texted to me because I watch no news anymore. I don't watch any news. I like to stay informed, but only if it's something that's pertinent. Then my friends will send it to me. Nice, Timo. Turn off the internet. Go out, hang out with friends. Drink a lot, smoke a lot, fuck a lot, all right? Doesn't matter if you're rich or poor, if you're sick or healthy. It just doesn't matter, because in the end, we're all walking the same path. In the end, we're all fucking dead. Guys, thank you so much again. Goddamn right, Reaper. Reaper, thank you. Green, thank you.
We're fucking dead. In the end, we're fucking dead. In the end, we're fucking dead. In the end, we're fucking
All right, this is going to start off album 31. There's nothing but rhythm tracks right now. And an intro. I'll show you guys that for like 30 seconds. This is what I'm working on currently. Album 31 has begun. The first song, I cheated. I looked at the song title, the opening track for The Humanist. The first song will be called The Seeds of Demons. I didn't write the melody track yet. That's just a basic bone track. But this will open up The Humanist. This song is called The Seeds of Demons. Way too much. Alright, that's where I am there. So, anyways, give you guys a preview. That is The Seeds of Demons. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, it's unfortunate what happened in Australia on Bondi Beach, but that's caused once again by ideology and religion. As George Carlin always puts it, more people have been killed in the name of God than for any other reason. And we're not talking about natural extinctions. Obviously, natural extinction has killed billions. But I'm talking about everything that's man-made and controlled. Religion has killed more than all the wars combined. And unfortunately, that's the case. Even World War II was ideology and religion as well. So, unfortunately, things like that keeps happening. I live in the States. There's a mass shooting every other day. We don't even fucking notice anymore. Apparently, everybody, the good guys with the guns, are nowhere to be found in half of these fucking incidents. But who the fuck knows? Who the hell do I know? I'm not even against fucking guns. That's the worst part of it all. But that's what we deal with here. So it's a shame. I consider Australia my second home as I lived there for 4 months. I even like Australia more than I like Taiwan, although I like Taiwan's food better than the States and Australia. Taiwan's food's #1. But living wise, I do consider Australia, I hold Australia very close to my heart. And of course I was married to an Australian, so, but, it's unfortunately that, 2025, we're still killing people for ideology and religion. To show you how ignorant people are. It's a shame that we can't get along. My mom always taught me to be a good human. I only learn to hate you if you hate me for no other reason other than the color of my skin. Then you're dead to me, and I could fucking care less. But I hate people on an individual basis. If you're an idiot, I'll probably hate you. But other than that, I pretty much, as a bartender, I pretty much like everybody, and I deal with a lot of shit every day. So, but yeah, so my heart goes out to the people of Australia. I had the pleasure of living in Townsville, Australia. Got to go to Brisbane. Went to the Tablelands. Landed in Cairns. Unfortunately, I was a broke-ass college student, so I couldn't get to Sydney, but she had a broken-down Holden, so we really couldn't make it that far. But I will return to Australia again, so. But yeah, like I said, Australia holds a... Hopefully, I get to meet some of you when I take my next trip down to Australia, You would not believe, Reaper. You would not believe the shit that I've seen at bars. Maybe one day I'll give you guys more bar stories like I did that one time. Maybe we'll do it on the Christmas show. But yeah, so whenever something like that happens, I expect it in the States. If somebody got, when that synagogue got shot up in Pittsburgh, I expect that in the United States. I don't expect that in Australia. But unfortunately, stupidity travels and it goes all around. So we'll save the story time for for another day, and we'll do it on Christmas show, definitely, all right? Guys, thank you very much. Make sure you stick around for the roll call, all right? The red season. Guys, thank you very much. Yes, it does, Liam. Thank you, Roach. Thank you, Green. Thank you. Liam, thank you. You too, brother. Thank you, Reaper. Maria, thank you. Thank you. Green, thank you. Thank you, Mika. Come back and visit tomorrow, all right? Yes, have a great hump day, everyone. Yes, they do. I will say, I do miss being called a bloody Yank when I was in Australia. Everybody that I met, all my in-laws, starting with my father-in-law, and then I met all the family and everything, and everybody that I met said, oh, bloody Yank. And I kind of miss that. Obviously, I don't get called around here. I don't get called a bloody Yank, but when I was down there, everybody I met, it's terms of endearment. They all called me a bloody Yank everywhere I went. I met all the in-laws and everybody. We went out for dinner, and Naomi said, this is my husband, Tommy, and they said, and I said, how you doing? They said, oh, bloody Yank. And that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I have such fond memories of Australia. I definitely visit it again. I'll probably be in Queensland. I'm going to travel around this time. Naomi moved to Perth, so I might go visit her there. We shall see. So, oh, I got a lot of shit in Australia. It was great. It was fucking great. I enjoyed the frankness of Australians. It was culturally, it was very different. Bradshaw, good morning. I think my wife used the word cunt. My ex-wife used the word cunt more than she used the word the. Every other word out of her mouth was cunt. Even at dinner tables. So. I did smoke weed, and contrary to what a lot of people say, Australians doesn't have guns. That's actually a lot of bullshit, because I used to go shoot with my brother-in-law, Ian. He had handguns. It was no problem. He got them legally. Took him forever to get them. And so when I hear a lot of bullshit that people spout about, Canada and Australia with their universal health care and this and that, and I said, well, unless you visit the fucking country, how the fuck would you know? That's the thing I hate, is a lot of people are like, well, this goes on here. My friend Joe said, well, fuck your friend Joe. Like, I give a flying fuck. How about you go visit the country for yourself and see for yourself? I have no idea. I'm in the U.S. I'm in the United States. I don't know what time it is in Australia. We have a lot of Australians here. They can tell you the time. So 10:40. Okay. But yeah, I hate that. I always hear when people say, "Oh, well, those countries are social democrats and this and that." It's like, did you ever go to the fucking country? Then you didn't. Then shut the fuck up. You never left your goddamn county. How the fuck would you know? But ignorance breeds as well. So, anyways, let's do a roll call. Thank you very much, everyone. Yeah, every time I speak of Australia, I speak very fond memories of it. And obviously, you guys were on the show when I have my Australian cricket board shirt from 1999 that I got during the Ashes. So, I kept a diary of Australia. I gotta fucking find it. I kept an entire diary of everything I wrote down about Australia. All the words that we used, the dunas. Apparently, when we went out to eat, some of the slang for lobster tails was called bugs. I have a bunch of fucking stuff that I wrote down that I had to learn the terminology for, and obviously I forgot about it since I've been home. So, yeah, that's an old jersey. I barely wear it because that thing is fucking 26 years old. Jesus. That jersey's older than some of the viewers on this fucking show. Don't worry about it, dude. I told you, you get here when you get here. I'm not worried. Well, I have more Australians than New Zealanders on this show. I think when I looked, the last I looked, it was USA, obviously, the most. And I think number 2 was Australia, 3 was England, surprisingly, and 4 was New Zealand. I had to learn cricket. I had to relearn. I still have to relearn it. I understand the basics of it. I tried to play it once. What a joke. Yeah. Nothing. The mechanics is so different for cricket. But I did enjoy it. Cricket to me is much like baseball. Unless you see it in a live setting. It's like watching flies fuck on TV. I feel the same way about baseball. Although cricket's a little more exciting than baseball on TV. Baseball is just... And I love baseball. Baseball is my favorite sport. But watching on TV, boy, unless it's the playoff, you're better off watching flies fuck. But yeah, we'll do this on Christmas show. We'll share stories and stuff like that of my time traveling and stuff like that. Traveling to different countries, my time in Japan. I still have South Korea on my list. I have Shanghai on my list. Shanghai's for toys and toy market alone. Obviously, stories of Taiwan. My stories in Canada, had a lot of fun in Canada. My stories in Mexico, been there twice, so. But I will leave it there, all right? Guys, thank you very much for being here. All right, let's do a roll call. Green, thank you. Reaper, thank you. Roach, thank you. Liam, thank you. Edwin in the background, thank you. Maria, thank you. Roach, thank you. Fiend, thank you. Bradshaw, thank you. Liam, thank you. Mika, thanks for coming to the show. Come back and visit. Bradshaw, thank you. Roach, thank you. Pooh, thank you. We said Maria, right? Yeah, I think we got Maria. Who did I miss? Anybody I miss? I said Maria, didn't I? I think I said Maria twice. My sister's name's Maria. I could never forget it. But everybody have a good hump day, all right? And honestly, like I said, Mika, come back and visit, all right? Thank you very much. But honestly, it always comes down to, my mom, I always take one lesson from there. It's just be a good human. It's not that hard being a good human. I don't know why people find it so hard. People find the way people live their lives, they make it so much more complicated than it have to be. Thank you, Green, for being here, man. Remember, the Burial Ground Camp is alive. I'll let you guys hear that as I come together with some of that stuff. But X continues on with The Humanist, album 31. Remember, album 32 will be Blasphemy for Breakfast. And album 33 will be The Ship of Thesis. And I think I have the title for album 34, but I wrote it down and I didn't put it on the master sheet yet. So, have a great Wednesday, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for everybody for coming in. Thanks for every single person tapping. Thanks for always spending your time with me. And remember, never apologize if you haven't been here, as we all have lives, all right? Even if mine is just performing music and bartending, I still enjoy doing it every single day. Love what you do, and if you want to do something good, always put your heart and soul into it and practice, and you'll get good results, all right? But anyways, oh, and by the way, I'll give you one final story. I have friends that are in the sheriff's office and the police office. This is what I was getting at about hatred and ideology before. This is the last story that I'll tell. Is here, there's a local concert venue that's huge. It's an amphitheater, and whenever they have rap shows and country shows, and those are the two that the sheriff told me, they had to put extra security on there because the rednecks and apparently a lot of the rappers carry guns and like to shoot each other. Whenever a metal show goes, they have limited security. They don't even call police from other precincts because they said metalheads just like to get drunk and smoke pot. And he goes, metalheads are not the problem. For the music that's so angry, you know, so angst, we're the most mellow people in the world. So always remember that. This comes from a local sheriff that's actually a good friend of mine. His son comes over and checks out the Transformers, right? And he goes, whenever there's a rap show or a country show, they have to put extra security on because there's always inevitable there's gonna be somebody pulling a fucking gun or somebody pulling a fucking knife, and there's gonna be fights and hostility. And he goes, and then a metal show comes by and you guys have long hair and you look like a bunch of freaks, but you guys are way more mellow, and to the point they just use the local municipality and they don't even call the local, like the surrounding counties police to show up. So that two stories always funny to me. So when people always say, you devil worshiper, kill your mother, kill your father, and this all this other shit, I'm like, you have no clue about metalheads, you know? And as much as the lyrics and the content that I do write about, I expressed it because that's actually like a relief for me, you know what I mean? I'm not going out there and causing problems, even as something as simple as a fucking concert, you know? So for all you metalheads, man, thank you very much. And trust me, I've been to 900 concerts. I've been over 900 metal shows since 1995. I've only seen, honestly, 3 fights in my entire time there. And they were all in the pit, and the people were removed, and that was it. 3 out of 900 concerts. So, yeah, so I don't know what the fucking problem is. But anyways, I will leave it there. Good night, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Remember, Christmas show's coming up. For the show 666, I will write a song with you guys from beginning to the end. Obviously, it's going to be a song from The Humanist, and we'll go from there. And by the end of the day, I will perform that very song. That day, for show 666, I'm going to start around noon and 1, because it's going to take me 6 to 8 hours to put everything together, all right? But I will let you guys know as more as I know. Thank you very much. Have a great morning. Have a good hump day. Good night, everyone. Thank you very much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Short show tomorrow. I have to work Thursday day. Good night, everyone. Thank you.